can you tell I've just worked the dyno today? And I haven't had the shower yet because Brenda's in the shower right now. But we had a good day. We ran more cars than it was looking like we were going to run. And oh, my hair's a mess. My hair's a mess. My hair's a mess. Just realized I need that. But, yeah, so it's one of these things. Like, I'm just dirty as all heck. And the day started out where it didn't look like we were going to run that many cars, but then we actually did. We ran, I think it was like 13 or 14 or something like that, so not bad, considering it started out and it was just dead. You know, there was like not that many cars at the show, but we ran an altered dragster. That thing was a chore to try and get, you know, on the dyno, but we figured it out, you know, because we had to use one of the ramps on the other side, and then we had to stack up a bunch of wood and use ratchet straps, and oh, it was an ordeal. Let me tell you. Unfortunately, he was having major issues with it. It just wouldn't rev. It wouldn't rev past, like, I think he said it wouldn't rev past like 4,000 RPM, and it only showed like 160, I think, horsepower it was, or like 117, something like that. It wasn't a lot, and it's just like, oh, I know that thing's making more than that, especially with like C12 gas and stuff like that. And, you know, and it seemed like it was breaking up quite a bit. So it's either an ignition issue, or wiring that way, or we were thinking it could have been a fueling issue. But then I asked him, like, has anything changed since you said this thing was good, but you did make some changes? What has changed? He said, well, I changed out the cam, and I was like, well, either that cam is not right for your setup, which could do that, or at the same time, that cam could have actually been bad out of the box, like you may not have noticed, maybe you've had like a dead lobe. It does happen. It really does. So that is one of these things you have to consider when you're building cars. Not too bad though. But yeah, so, oh, it'd be so nice to be able to get cleaned up and then get some food later. You know, we're gonna be at Montana's later and it's gonna be great. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I can also just go to sleep right now and say screw food, but I'm not going to, but I could.